What's going on, everybody? This is Kodama from WF Kodama YGO. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys that that combo video I was talking about for that Scareclaw deck profile I did. I promised I was gonna do that, so I wanted to make sure I actually followed through on that. I got a little frustrated with the deck here today at locals. Did not do well this time around, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and start leaning it into the more like purpose-built for regionals now, because if those strategies aren't working at my locals, then they certainly aren't going to work at my regionals. So leaning into the more purpose-built will be better. So I've given this quite a bit of shuffling. Let's go ahead and center cut. Give ourselves 5 fantastic cards, please. Oh my goodness. All right, not bad at all. So just to get this bad boy started, we would go Enchantress to search for right. We'd activate right, go ahead and get ourselves a fantastic token. In my opinion, always go defense position, because that's going to be what feeds into your strategy the best. And then we'll get Fateful Adventure onto the field. We will then normal summon Balone. And I know people aren't doing like, chain. They're not, not playing Ash or anything, but I still am a firm believer in chain blocking when you can chain block. So link 1 Balone off into Lightheart. Lightheart chain 1, Fateful chain 2. Go ahead and get... Geez, everything's still clumped up. Go ahead and get the equip spell and one of the field spell. Let's go ahead and activate Fateful, searching for the Wandering Griffin Rider, and we will be discarding Dracoback. Dracoback effect, equip to the token, Griffin effect, summon. And then let's go ahead and activate Primitive Planet effect, search for a Scareclaw monster, because this is not a Vsauce build. Seeing I already have Rykart and a dog, I'm going to go ahead and search for Acro, just because he's the dog I like to leave on the board, because if they do go link summoning, at least he's still big. So we searched that. Let's go ahead and special Rykart here. Effect, search for a Scareclaw spell trap, and then draw one, because there's 3 or more. And we already have Twin Saw and Arrival, so we're going to search Splash pretty much. And then we're going to give her a little rough shove. Give it one of those, half it, draw 1. Useless card right now, but I'll take it. I mean, it's a good one. And let's go ahead and activate Arrival, get Balone back out. Turn this into a wonderful Link 3. And Tryheart. We will activate Tryheart, target Balone, special, and search for a Scareclaw. So I'm going to search Rykart just for follow-up, because no other dogs mean anything right now. So then all we're going to do, set Splash, set Twin Saw, and then pass. I mean, we have no interruption in hand, but Splash is an Omni-Negate. Obviously, Griffin is an Omni-Negate and Destroy. And then Twin Saw is a tribute, a Scareclaw, target 2 cards they control, pop. And then when that hits the graveyard, I always go on res. If you don't have anything, I banish it and say Link monsters can't activate their effects, because you'll still have your Link 3 or higher on the board. So that's one little play. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy the quickest shove you've ever seen in your life, which will probably result in this being like the worst hand in existence. But give that a quick shove. Let's get those off the board. And let's work hopefully with a hand that is Parallel Exceed, just so you can see my plays there. And I actually kind of hope it shows you a bad hand, so where you have to watch me climb with links in order to make you have a Tryheart, because that kind of shows you the versatility of, even when it's bad, you can still make things happen. So we're going to do one of that, one of this, one of that, and then half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, all right. Sucks to have Griffin, but then that just means we can link climb, or we can extend, so no biggie. Just to goof off to start, I would get Griffin out, and then I would activate right, because then he's already live. But this really isn't very much different, to be perfectly frank. Normal, special, link 1, light heart, fateful, so 1, 2. Fateful give you the equippy. Light heart give you that. Activate that. Search for Scareclaw card. Let's go ahead and get Astra, just because we've got lovely boys hanging out. Let's activate Fateful to search for the Enchantress. I've considered running Illegal Knight in the main, but I just don't like it enough, you know what I mean? And we'll go ahead and discard Draco. Draco effect, equip to the toque. Then we'll summon Enchantress because I control the token. Well, you know, activated effect, you know, no biggie. Let's go ahead and link 3 here into Tryheart. Let's go ahead and banish Enchantress, search for right, because I'm going to thin that deck out before I get right card out. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can increase the odds of drawing gas, I'm going to. Activate Reichart, target Acro, special, and search. We'll search a Reich for follow-up next turn, because we still have the one to search, because this way they don't know that Reichart was in our hands the whole time, too, and they think you might have another form of interaction. So, special effect, search, then draw. I'm going to search Twin Saw in this instance. Just because I like the popping, and, you know, in this hypothetical matchup, could be Tier Elements, which that is the card I'm more believing is useful. Draw one. I don't understand the drawing of the Fenrir happening, but we'll have Twin Saw and Griffin on this hand. Horrible hands. Let's go ahead and hold on to a Fenrir. Let's force this situation out. I want to show you guys a Fenrir and a Parallel Exceed. So, we are forcing this situation here. We're going to hold on to those two. And if we draw ones, we're going to put them back. All right. Well, why don't we just go ahead and draw 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. This hand is perfectly playable. So you start with Fenny. Put him in defense. I always love to do that. Why not? Normal. Special. I always like to put them 2 out in case if I don't have a chain block and someone Ghost Ogres me for some reason, then, you know, you get hurt real bad. Link 1. And the light heart, search for the field spell. Where are you at? The field spell. Go ahead and activate the field spell. Search for a Scareclaw. In this instance, we'll search Reichart just so we can get that search and go. Let's go ahead and activate Fenrir in this situation just while we're here. Get another copy of himself. Ooh, Photon Hypernova can't come fast enough, baby. Can't wait. I need that Kashtira Fenrir, or Kashtira Scareclaw, baby. So let's go ahead and special effects, search, then draw one. So in this instance, I'm not feeling great about the board we're setting up, so I'm going to search for a Splash. Just so we can have an Omni Negate live. And then middle cut, draw 1. Dude, the horrible draws for the camera today. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and link 3 these bad boys into Tryheart, which triggers the effect of the Parallel Exceed. Special it, make it a level 4 and reduce its effect. Effect on Summon. Summon another one out of the deck. Same deal, they're both level 4s. Go ahead and overlay these before you go into Tryheart. In this instance, I would just drop a Dweller on them. And then I would go ahead and activate Tryheart, targeting Acro. There it is. Acro in the graveyard, just special. I'll put you over there because I don't need you. And then we're going to search a right card for follow-up next turn because, you know, if we have something or if we need that search to get that monster reborn, that's a pretty vital thing sometimes. So in this instance, we have got Scareclaw Splash, which is an Omni-Negate. We've got Fenrir for the Banish. We've got Abyss Dweller to shut off the graveyard. Tryheart putting everybody in defense. Playing it with the debuff. And an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring in hand with plenty of follow-up. With the draw for turn being the Rite of frickin' Aramesir. Yeah, so if we live, we are more than fine cracking the rest of their board. If they get through our board and don't kill us, that right there is absolutely more than enough to destroy them because we can put Fenrir back out, search another one of him, activate right. Then we've got 3. Then we'll have 3 monsters in defense because we'll be able to search right away and then put right card out right away. Like, it's too easy. But those are the combo videos. You guys didn't get to see, like, you know, Fenrir with the Adventure Engine with Parallel Exceed. But I might just make you guys a quick little video to throw out that just shows all of those together. Just so you can see, like, the full power of the deck all together. But, you know, I mean, that's the nature of the beast, especially when there's a lot of, like, outside of the archetype 3-ofs, you know, that give you so much more. Like Parallel Exceed and Fenrir, it's like, I can't search them. I have to have them in order for things to go off, you know? So it is what it is. So I guess I might as well talk about it here very, very quickly. The cards I'm taking out of this build as of right now are going to be these bad boys here. These 4 are just coming out of the deck altogether. I'm moving Ash to the side for when I face rogue decks. But these bad boys are coming out. We're doing some Bestial and Ghost Bell action to hate on some more decks. So I'll get you guys a deck list of that here pretty soon, just because I've already messed with it some, and I haven't tested it yet, so I don't think I want to put a video out for that until I've tested it. But I've already missed my opportunity to clickbait title this one, seeing with this deck I've thumped people in locals for quite some time, and now I got a bad go of things this past week when I actually, you know, put out the combo video and stuff. But y'all be good. Feel free to give me a like, follow on my Instagram, subscribe here on YouTube if you want. I just uploaded a box opening, all but 6 packs, because I did a little short opening 6 packs of a Darkwing Blast box. If you want to go check that out, that'd be cool. But until I post something else, y'all be good.